after being traded away from the spotlight, after his dad saying that he's completely done with New Orleans. Is it time for Lonzo Ball to move on from the Pelicans once and for all? What is up, guys, and it's your boy. We're back with another video, and today we are going to be talking about Lonzo Ball. So recently, NBA Central did tweet out that Lonzo Ball and the New York Knicks are having a mutual agreement this offseason about something about like a sign. I don't know if it's going to be a sign and trade or it's just going to be a complete signing and the Pelicans won't even match it, but I can't imagine the Pelicans would just let Lonzo walk for nothing in return. So in this video, we're going to be discussing what the Knicks would look like going forward if Lonzo Ball actually goes to their team. And we'll also discuss possible outcomes on who's going to stay on the roster, who they're going to possibly trade, or if they're just going to sign him or not. But if they're going to just go and sign him, I'm not sure if Derrick Rose is going to be able to re-sign with the Knicks, because Derrick Rose is a pretty good hooper. He's well-deserved money due next season, and I don't know if he's just going to accept like a veteran minimum just to be on this team when he could make a bag somewhere else. So I don't know if Derrick Rose would be kept on their team if Lonzo Ball does sign there. And if it's a sign and trade, I don't know who they would be able to sign there. They might have to sign like, is Alec Burks? I don't know if Alec Burks, I don't know who they would be able to sign and trade. Like, they might have to give away some young assets, which the Pelicans could be interested in. Maybe like a Ntilikina or a Knox. I don't know, man. Those players aren't that good right now in the NBA. I don't know if the Pelicans would risk their starting point guard for those players. But yeah, I don't know what the Knicks could possibly sign and trade for Lonzo Ball. Let me know in the comments for that one. But yeah, I don't know. Lonzo Ball is a very high potential player, but he also could reach his ceiling really quick. You don't know. He might be at his ceiling right now, or he could have a lot of more potential to go. So yeah, Knicks fans, let me know if you really want him on your team, or you don't want him at all, or you just want him to stay in the Pelicans and you want your team to develop because your team is going on a good track right now. But looking at the Knicks' future, like their future starting lineup could possibly be, well, we would have Lonzo running the point if they sign him. We'll have Emmanuel Quickley running that 2 guard, because that's what he's been playing recently in the NBA this season. He also played a little bit of the 1, but right now he's been playing the 2 mostly. And then obviously RJ at the 3. We would have Julius Randle at the 4, and then who would we have as 5? Mitchell Robinson, if they don't trade him or something. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson would be that 5. So that starting 5 has a really high ceiling, because RJ Barrett, in my opinion, if you ask me, RJ Barrett has superstar ceiling, but I'm not saying he's going to be a superstar, but I think he could potentially be one in the future. Emmanuel Quickley could be a really good player in this league. I don't know if he's going to be a superstar, I don't know if he's going to be an all-star, but all I know is he's going to be a really good player in the NBA. And we don't know what Lonzo's going to be, but he could be a superstar. I think he could be like a couple-time all-star guy if you ask me. But Lonzo Ball has a really high potential right here. And Julius Randle, obviously All-NBA second-team player. He had an amazing season last season, and he's also pretty young. I think he's like 26, 27, so he's not too old. And then Mitchell Robinson, we saw what he could be, man. He's a 10-10 guy, really efficient player, gonna get you like 2 blocks a game. He's a bucket, and he's a good defender. So yeah, that starting 5 is not that bad for the Knicks. I wasn't gonna make this video, P.S. If the tweet did not say mutual. Like, if the tweet just said that the Knicks are going to pursue Lonzo Ball in free agency, I probably wouldn't have made this video. But since it says mutual, that's actually a huge deal, because that means Lonzo Ball has some interest going into New York. We saw what he did in LA in a big market. Everybody's watching him. He did not play the best in LA, but maybe he can turn that around in New York. And I think Lonzo Ball can turn it around. I think, well, he averaged about like 14.7, so around that assist. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. I think he had around 14.7 assists. I think he can improve from that. I think he very well can improve from that if he's given the keys to the team. And honestly, I think he could be one of the top scorers on the Knicks, because the Knicks don't really have that many scorers on their team. RJ Barrett and Julius Randle are basically their top scorers. Emmanuel Quickley, he can score. Mitchell Robinson's not really a score-first player. But yeah, man, that's basically my take on this video, on this topic of Lonzo Ball going to the Knicks. Let me know if you think he will actually go to the Knicks, or you think he'll stay with the Pelicans. It's very interesting. It's very interesting how the Pelicans won't match him at all. Like, I don't know. But that's basically my thoughts on the video on this topic. And yeah, let me know how you guys feel, and peace out, guys.